What is up, everybody? Today we are back on Minecraft, and today we're going to be taking a look at an incredible mod that is really pretty cool. Now, what is this mod and how is the best way to describe it, as I'm sure what you're wondering, right? Well, this picture over here on the wall does a great job of that. Yes, it does look a little crappy, but it'll do the job. You can see here we have a minecart, there is a rocket, and there is a minecart shooting off of a rocket, or a rocket pushing a minecart, whatever. The point is that that's a really fast moving minecart, okay? And so this is actually a mod called HYPERCART, and basically it's a supercharged minecart that moves 1,000,000 miles an hour. Now, to really get in the spirit of this, we actually have a story that goes along with this mod that we're just going to go ahead and give a little read right now. So here is, I think this one's the story, right? Yes, okay, here we go. Enjoy. In a world where speed means nothing, and minecarts are now even slower thanks to TU40, a small group of the world's best modders have gathered together to fix the issue and create the ultimate new form of transportation. It took hours of designing, coding, modding, and building, and some redstoning magic before we knew we had done it. We had successfully created HYPERCARTs in Minecraft. These modded carts are 2 times faster than the fastest horse, and 3 times faster than the fastest minecart. On powered rails. Sorry. I kind of threw that off. On powered rails. And now, Minecraft will never be slow again. Dun dun dun! So yeah, basically it's just a super fast version of a minecart, and it doesn't even run on minecart rails. Like, here's the track out here, right? And look at the path. The path is literally daylight sensors or nighttime sensors, whichever. I can never tell the difference. But it's one of them. Nighttime sensors. Okay, so or an inverted daylight sensor, whatever. Anyway, so basically it runs on those and they move super fast. Now there are 2 more books here. This one is a list of the shoutouts and people who made this. So shout out to MCEliteModders and the whole team over there. These are the guys who put together this mod, and here are our little stats that go along with our minecart journey, just so we know just exactly how much faster we are moving. So obviously this thing can be expanded to 864 blocks on normal Xbox 360 and PlayStation 4, and over 864 blocks on the Xbox One and PlayStation 4. One thing I do want to mention is that this map, the download that goes with this, is compatible with apparently Xbox 360, with basically every system, except for the Wii U. But when I booted this thing up on my Xbox One, I just could not get it to work. There was all kinds of glitches, and it just did not run smoothly. And so I do want to mention that at least on the Xbox One, I could not get this thing to work very well. So I am currently on the Xbox 360, and it works very fine on here. So it's worth noting that if you're trying to do it on the Xbox One, it might not work super well. So anyway, that is worth noting. But you can see that the normal minecart max speed is 11 blocks per second. A horse max speed is 15 blocks per second. But the HYPERCART, the legendary HYPERCART, y'all, whoo, goes 30 plus blocks per second, which is absolutely incredible. So in order to get this thing moving, in order to get our little speed demon on the road, what we have to do is just grab one of these guys right here out of this, and then we place it right here on the redstone track here, bop, and then we push the button, and off we go. Look at how fast this thing goes. You're literally flying all the way at like 1,000,000 miles an hour across inverted daylight sensors. How cool is this? I have no idea how this works. I have not a clue, but this thing moves 1,000,000 miles an hour, and especially if you guys have like maps where like you have to go from one side of the other regularly, this thing would save you 1,000,000 hours of time. Let me actually grab a map just so we see exactly how far it is we're going. I did not mean to grab a stack of maps, but I did anyway. So we are starting right here on the very southern point of the map. If I go ahead and I grab me, I don't even have to grab another one, I already got one. I grab me a HYPERCART out of here, I get in, I grab out my map, and I start this baby up. You can see we are absolutely trucking across this across the world. We're just flying across, and in literally like, I don't know, 10 seconds flat, we've gone from one side of the world to the other. I'm sure you guys can actually do like a time trial and see exactly how many blocks per second this thing averages out to. I'm not a math master, so I'm not going to do that, but this is a really cool mod, and so I did want to bring it to you guys to check it out. Let's do one last thing. Let's come out here and see just exactly how this thing is built. So here you can see we have our sensor, and then right below it there is, what, there's nothing? There's nothing below it? Yeah, so I have no idea, not a clue how this thing works, but it is really, really cool. It is really, really awesome, and you definitely move faster than flying with sprint. I mean, look at, this, typically people think this is fast, right? And the HYPERCART blew that thing out of the water. So this is just a really, really cool mod that I did want to bring to all of you guys. Shout out to the people who made this. This is really, really cool, and I will have a link to all of them down in the description or down below. So make sure you guys do go check them out. I think with that said, that's about it for me in this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys like this particular video, make sure you guys drop me some love down below with a like, and subscribe if you're new around here, because I have new videos coming out every single day for you guys to enjoy. I am super hyped for battle mode, and so when that does drop, I will have a ton of videos on that as well. I appreciate all of you guys watching, and I will see all of you guys later with another video. Okay, bye. Peace.